It's standing for Last Bell Boxing, Colgreaves promotion down at the Athena in Leicester, joined by Paige Murnay. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. You?
Very good, thank you. Victorious tonight. Break that down, fight down for me.
So my third pro fight, I knew this girl. We wanted this girl just because her last 5 fights she had 4 wins against girls like me, 2-0 or debut. So we wanted a bit of a tough test girl that's going to give me rounds. Obviously, she's been in with quite a few world champions, Chantal Cameron, Caroline Dubois. She's only been stopped by Chantal, so we knew that she should give us the rounds and be durable, and it's exactly what I need at this time in my career.
When a so-called journeyman gets on a bit of a run like that, it changes their whole attitude about going into a fight, doesn't it? So she'd have come in today thinking she was gonna put it on you.
Yeah, of course. She's had 4 wins in the last 5 fights, so she's probably not even called a journeywoman now. She could change her path by just having a few more wins and getting herself in a position to fight for a title, especially the way women's boxing is. So she was coming in to win, and that's exactly why we wanted to fight her. And like I said, she gave me the rounds. She gave me a little cheeky elbow as well. But
I saw she caught you with a little bit of a naughty shot, but you can't go swimming and not get wet, can you?
no, but I prefer not to get elbowed, to be honest. But it is what it is. And like I said, fighting in my hometown, Colgreaves show, it's just brilliant. I have obviously a lot of people here to support me, so I want a massive shout out to everyone who bought tickets, spent all their money. Again, a big shout out to my sponsors as well, Winwood Logistics, my main sponsor, all the others as well. All the others on the t-shirt, so just appreciate them all. And then obviously thank you to my coach as well for putting in all the hard work, and hopefully I move forward and on to bigger and better fights.
What's the plan then? Because is there a possibility that you get out on another show this year, or are we looking at 2024? And if so, what's the plan?
For me, I'd box all the time. I had quite a few amateur fights. I was on Team GB, so I was used to fighting quite a lot, 4 in 4 days sometimes. So for me, I'd like to be a lot more active than what I am, but obviously it's a professional game, so I have to take the shows when they come. But I'd definitely like to get out this year and then move to an 8-rounder, and then next year I just want to get in big fights, to be honest. Anyone who's got titles around my weight, I don't want to sit around waiting around. Don't want to call anyone out, but I just want to be in big fights. I just want to test myself against the best. I don't want to keep fighting these girls, no disrespect to them, but I feel like when I fight with girls who open up a bit more, you see the better version of myself as well.
I was just going to ask you that. You've stole my thunder a little bit. I was going to say, this is obviously a 6-rounder. You're looking to go to 8s. Do you expect you'll get more stoppages as the later rounds go on? Because it's clear your pedigree's there. I don't think you should be hanging around at these 6-rounders, if I'm being honest. Are we looking at area titles?
Yeah, hopefully. I'd box anyone for area title, to be honest. Like I said, I'm fit enough to do 10 rounds now. We spar 10 rounds. It's down to my manager as well, Dave Colwell. Hopefully he can put me in a position. But I want to have maybe 1 8-rounder, and then if anyone wants to fight for a title, I'm here. Like I said, I'm here to test myself against the best. I don't want to be just fighting these girls, especially these journeywomen, no disrespect to them. As soon as you start putting it on them, they don't want to open up. They just want to survive, which of course that's their job to do. But like I said, this is why we picked the opponent today, because we knew she would be game. She's been on a winning streak, so I'm glad that I got the rounds with her today.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you want fights where you're going to look good, so you get the next level opponents. That means you end up needing to fight somebody that's going to be a bit more open and come at you. Journeywomen, don't always do that. So it's difficult to look good against someone like your opponents now, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult. Like I said, her today, I feel like as soon as I started landing, then she sort of pulled out the way, or when we got close, she grabbed in, hold. But that's learning as well. You have to learn to negate that. So, like I said, hopefully out again at the end of the year, maybe, and then if not, definitely titles next year, and look forward to it.
And obviously completely different style from amateurs. You know, you come up against amateur opponents that are just throwing loads and loads of shots to point score. So you come up against somebody that's tucking up, not really wanting to do a lot, bit of the dark arts with the elbow there. That's all to try and put you off your flow, though, right?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, especially getting in with these girls, different styles. She was a little bit awkward because she was pulling back and moving backwards as well after I landed, or grabbing hold. So, like I said, you've got to negate these things. And like you said, amateur boxing different to the pro game. Pro game, you've got to use your IQ a bit more, break them down over 10 rounds. So hopefully we can move to 10 rounds soon and get to do that.
Paige, thank you very much for your time. This has been Last Bell Boxing. We'll watch your journey going forward.